Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Marianne. This is an episode of December Daily 2024 where we're doing creative prompts and daily self-care moments. If you want a copy of this, please feel free to take a screenshot or visit ko-fi.com and find Red Parrot Studio and you can download a free copy. I will also put a link in the description box below so you don't have to worry about remembering and writing things down. Cheers. So, so where are we on? So today is day 17 and we are doing favorite seasonal clothing as the daily theme. And our daily self-care moment is spend time in nature. So, spend time in nature might be tough if you don't have nature close by, but theoretically, houseplants could be nature. There's probably something green or natural outside, even just a breath of fresh air. So it's sort of get some fresh air, a version of that maybe. And if you can actually spend time in nature, that would be good. But here it's blowing a hoolie and you're gonna get blown off your pins. So always be guided by the information that is presented to you when you open the door. So what are we doing? Wow. What are we doing? Favorite seasonal clothing, that's it. So favorite seasonal clothing, mine is going to be a pair of mittens. And so I have some packaging and I have some thoughts. Let's open this. Because I think this is going to be just like a really good size. And I have thoughts. So let us need a piece of paper because we need to do some templating. Do the bottom. So how do I draw a pair of mitts? It's going to be from here to there, and it's going to be that edge to about that edge. Okay, so we've got our borders. How big this could possibly be. It's a mitten. What does a mitten look like? A mitten looks like it's got a bare kind of poof. It's in pencil, so we can fix it. So this is as much to me as it is to you. Don't freak out. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that needs to be a little bit more curvy. Does that look right? Mm-hmm. A little bit more shaped at the top. A little bit more finesse down there. There. That's gonna be a mitt. Okay, you got a template. Look at that. So I'm currently making a pair of thrummed mitts, and I am on the very last parts of it. Where am I? I am on the second thumb. And then after that, all I have to do is weave in the ends and I will have a Christmas present for a neighbor. Just like that. There. That's not a bad mitt. Do you say so myself? You might be able to just do that. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, we can do that. That's all right. What else is new? I'm gonna say not much else is new at the moment. The storm is pretty much it's a windstorm, and it's also super cold out. So Gracie is on the floor with her nose. She's just all in like one of her little loaf positions, and she's pointed directly towards the heater, at least the vents. So she's hogging she's hogging all the air is what she's doing. I'm gonna get rid of that too, just because it's gonna bug me. And oh my goodness, she's chummy when I turn the heat down at night. She's like, hi, hi. Cats are so funny when they want to. They're introducing themselves as, this is what I actually want, and I'm not sure what my reception is going to be. Like, they're sort of very kind of tentative, and they're just like blinky blinky, and you know, all kind of they sidle up to you in a most charming way. Okay, so step one, I need to do this. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I just need to go slowly. Oops. There. And then we do this. And I feel particularly like a genius that I have turned it over. There we are. So notwithstanding that it's a squillion degrees below zero and it's blowing like crazy, I really want to go to the beach. For no particular reason, except I want to go out. I want to go outside. Okay, there we are. So far, oh, it's going to be covered. We'll be fine. So we're on day 16, I think. Did I say 16, 17? One of the numbers. Oh, that's kind of a small thumb. Oh well. I know what we need to do. Just cut that in a bit. And I didn't, so here's some things about my own process that I didn't expect. I didn't expect to be using so much actual junk material. I thought I was going to be able to use a lot of the Christmas material that I have, and then it would just be a shopping stash and a lot less of this. And that's information for me, but I don't know what kind of information. This is called junk journaling, and I just am doing junk journaling. I think using low-risk material, let's call it that, where if I mess this up, it's not, you know, I gotta take my hood off because I'm hot. I was going to throw it out. I was going to put it in the recycling bin. So I didn't spend like $20 for a pad of paper, and I'm using like the best sheet of paper, and you know, it's like, okay, this is a $20 sheet of paper now that I'm using, and I'm freaked out about it. To be able to do that sort of gentle journaling, to be able to like really just not worry if that muscle isn't super strong, using actual junk material helps tremendously. There. Okay. I have a pair of handy pandies now. Okay, let's stop doing that. Gotta roll my sleeves. Now we're getting to the serious part. So I have thoughts about what I wanted to do. So if you come from a cold culture and you're of a certain age, you would know that children often have a string attached here that goes all the way through the sleeve of a coat, around the back, out the other sleeve, and then put here, so that when you take your mitts off, your mitts just hang. And they have had the name, as I have been growing up in a time when inclusive language wasn't as popular and as well entrenched, we used to call them idiot strings. And they also went out of favor probably because people were getting caught in it. And then there was harm and accidents coming from it. But so they would now then sort of clip the mitt to the cuff in some way. So they have these little clippies that you can do the same thing, but you don't have a string that goes all the way around your coat. Possibly way too much information. Anyways, I want to put in these strings on my mittens. And if I can, I also want to do kind of a cute ruff. And that's as far as I've gotten. So I've got some paper here. Do I need to have them matched? So the whole production has come to a halt. Maybe that's the outside of the mitt. Maybe that is. Okay. Because covering this is going to be a whole lot easier with mismatched paper. Like put that okay, what else do we have? What else do we have here? Oh yeah, I got my my little notebook thingies done. Okay, what else is here? That'll work. Ooh, I like that. Oh, we can do some of that, maybe. And I did that. Okay, I just need something to write on. Write-ish on. Yes. Okay. I want the majority of that to be writable. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be super thrilling to have these mittens done, the mittens that I'm actually knitting, because then I can get on to other projects. I did a small regroup, I guess is what you want to call it, of all of the things that I had going on in terms of what am I making at the moment. And it was a shockingly long list, like long. And so I made a spreadsheet of that list. And then I had 4 categories of, does it meet these criteria? So is this, is there a time pressure to it, i.e. is this going to be for Christmas? So that gave it a point. What else? There was percentage complete, so close to being completed, got more marks. And there were 2 or 3 other categories that I can't remember off the top of my head. Has it been started even? So if it hadn't been started and there's, I just want to go make a thing, that bumped it down. What else? I'll have to shit. You were yelling the whole time, weren't you? I now have white. That's fine. Sorry for the swear. Ooey. Oh well. It is low risk. What else? In any event, so I did the rating for everything, and then I sorted it by what has the highest scores, and then I've got a priority list now of I can work on 3 projects at a time. And it is a really efficient way of being able to, for me, clean up the backlog and also think about where I'm going with material. Okay, I am not, so, notwithstanding I was temporarily annoyed, now I'm kind of happy with this because I have ideas for what to do on the other side. So another one of the projects is the crazy quilt, the 4-panel crazy quilt. Okay, so now, small little tear, that'll be fine. So, what do I want to do? Now I have a blank slate, which is super exciting. So I want a little white cuff. And I almost want to have, like, put lacer something on. And we're going to do this. We may or may not put a grommet in, I'm not sure. There we are. Hold the idiot string. There. Okay, so let's have a look at any of these. That might be fun. Maybe. No. No. Maybe. No. No. You. Ooh, maybe. Okay, that's empty. No, no, no. Empty. Is that the same as the other one? It is. Well, that's inefficient. Okay, so we've got 4 to choose from. We can do something like that. We'll just put a star. We can do something like that. Ooh. Yeah, no, I love that. So if you've ever hand knit mittens, the top of the mitten has that kind of form. Okay, so that's a possibility. I sort of said no to that. I'm kind of enamored with that now. And then this is just speckled. So I can either do that, or do that. I think I'm going to do that, because why not? Why not? Okay. Oh, I need some sponges. There. That is not a good color. Where's that red? Lumberjack. Lumberjack. Let me take this off. So that's a brown sponge. I'm not going to use that. There. And so I have a little sponge from the dollar store. Which cuts with startling ease. And flip it over that way. Nope, not yet, not yet. There we are. Ah, there we are. Oh, all right. There, okay, okay. Now then, what do I want to do? I need some paper to put this under. Come on, you can do it, you can do it! Oh dear, that's coming up. Fix that in a minute. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to line this up. No, I don't. I want to line it up here. Up here. Like that. It's easier to do it this way. Yep, we're going to do that. And then we are just going to gently floof around. Well, we will when we get some ink on it. There we are, that's better. There. Good enough? Oh, yes. Okay. Then it's going to be to there, and it's going to be kind of on the straight. Kind of on the straight. There we are. Good job. Oops. This mat is going to need such a wash. Yep. Okay. No, it's got to be a frill on the other side. Okay, so I've got that done. What do we want to do for frills? Frills. What do I want to do for a frill? Just sort of looking around. Or do I want to do anything? Maybe I just want to do like a little red. Let's do that. There. Now I got my mittens. I'm happy with that, I think. I'm not outlining that area there, just the part where the red knitting would have been. Yeah. Now then, I have, oops, crash, bang, white little grommet-y things. Oh, okay. Come on, just one out. I just need one. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm just pushing them all on the other side. There we are. While these aren't a dangerous material, like they are not radioactive or anything, keeping them in additional packaging is useful because if you accidentally spill it, ooh, what a mess. Ooh, a mess. All right, so base top, there we are. It's in this way. Come on, oopie boo. There we are. Yep, that worked. There, and base top. There we are. There. And I'm going to do a little bit of bashing. I don't like it that it's... Knife is not the best thing to do that with. That's a little better. That's a little better. Okay, there we are. I need a string now. I need a string. Do I have string? Well, in the broad sense I do. Oh, I wonder if I have that. What's in here? Ah! Is this gonna be good enough? No, hi, baby girl. Wrist it in. Okay. Whoa, that comes with a lot. Well, we'll see. We'll see, but we'll see which is best. So we've got that and that. We've got pink, which is pink, and we have that. I kind of like the red. Sorry, pink. Sorry. Okay, I don't need a mile of this. I need some of it. Somebody's using a little scratching post. That scratching post has got, I think I've told you this before, a track with a ball in it, and that sound is her zipping the ball around the track. 6 inches? Yeah, that'll be good. Put there. Spare. And now I have a pair of mittens for journaling. Oh, love. Need to fix that. Dorbs. Okay, so I have some thinking thoughts now. Where is this? The mitts feel like they should go in here now. Because that's, and maybe we put them like that. And now I need a place for the tree. Oh, can't remember. Yep, nope. Okay, so there is a itty bitty, teeny tiny, here. Today is what, the 17th? 17th all day. I have a little 17. There. Oh, I've got red ink on my hands. It's one of the things that few things that I don't like about these oxides, and that is they react to moisture, and one's handy pandies are full of moisture. Oh, look at that. Wow, this is a very, it's a, what do we call it, our pink phase, or might be able to do that. What do we have for, where's the thing I did yesterday here? It's this way. It will fit. It'll be tricky to get in and out, because it is kind of wide, but we could also go over. We could narrow it. Let's narrow it a bit and then use it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Take a 1/4 inch off. That seem like a lot? It does. But trust that there's glue there. Okay. Trusting there's glue there. What are you doing, Gracie? Yeah, it's still good. Okay. There. So we're going to do that. And so that'll fit. And I wonder if I should just do, yeah, that's what I should do. Gracie, you're not going downstairs. She's now digging at the door. That's what that sound is. Yeah, it's gonna be better. Gracie. Okay, don't need to overglue this. This was 16, so I need to put that number down too. There. Gracie, could walk around, you know. now she's crashing at the windows. There, okay, and I wanted to put the number 16, and somewhere I brought in my smaller, oh, here, haha, my smaller numbers. And I should, let's hope that there's a 1 and a 6. Oop, there's a 1. Is that a 6? It's gonna be. I can do like 16, like that. Okie dokie smoky pokey. And we're gonna do it in that green. These are much better than the big, huge honking ones, now that we are into the double digits. There. These have never been used. I must have thrifted these. Okay, that should be enough ink. Okay. It doesn't need to be readable, it just needs to be there. And I am going to go with that. Here, I'm going to put those with the ink. Get that out. There. Put these back. Oops. And, oh, yep. And do that. Yeah, that's a good choice. I'm going to do that. Yeah. So we're just filling her up. And it's going fine. So that, I think, that's the mitten. We've got a pocket for it. And I think we're good. So as always, thank you so much for joining. Always appreciate your company. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.